Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome back to my channel Maths with Umar. Today in this video we are going to discuss about practice questions every day of grade 9. And let us see, this is the third video of practice questions every day. My dear students, as usual, I just want to tell you, whoever is watching this video, please take your notebook and practice along with me, or note down the important points, have running notes, and once the question is finished, then check by doing by yourself, and if it is right, then copy in your fair notebook. This will help you a lot to keep up and to have your concept refreshed every day. Understood? So I think if you do this, you will be a very good mathematics student. You will improve your critical thinking skills, and also it helps you to improve in other subject also. So maths is a very good subject if you follow it, if you practice it, and because maths actually we solve problems, and we create also some new questions by ourselves. Okay, we can evaluate the situations, we can create new solutions, we can find out new solution, we can analyze the situations. And by doing this practice questions every day, I feel it will help you to retain the concepts which you have studied. So since examinations are nearby, so we are having 5 to 6 questions as practice questions every day. But once the examinations are over, it will be only 1 or 2 questions daily, so that you can recall and refresh your concepts which teachers have taught. Okay, so let us go now, my dear students. Let us go for the PQAD grade 9 25-26, that means 2025-26, and the third PQAD series. Okay, let's go for the first question. So, students, the first question of PQAD grade 9, third PQAD is, find the value of fourth root of 81 to the power of minus 2. So, what is the concept? Law of exponents. And now, when you are going for law of exponents, what we are supposed to do? See, whenever we are simplifying, we have to follow Bodmer's, right? So first you have to solve brackets. So where are the brackets? Here. So let us go for the solution. So it is fourth root of 81 whole to the power of minus 2. Is it right? So let us see in the brackets, what do you have? 81 to the power of minus 2. That implies that is equal to fourth root of, so 81, how can you write as prime factorization or factorization? See, 81 we know it is a perfect square, and you have power 2 over here, right? So can we write it as 9 square and whole to the power of minus 2? So that will be fourth root of power over power. When you have power over power, what you are supposed to do? Just multiply 9 to the power of 2 times minus 2, right? So what is the law of exponent here? A to the power of m whole to the power of n is equal to a to the power of mn, right? So this we are going to use. Do not forget to highlight the laws of exponents or formulas, whatever comes in between. So what it is nothing but, can I write it over here? Yes, is right. So you have, that is equal to fourth root of 2 times 2 is 4. So it is minus 4. And what is fourth root? How will you write? We have studied that nth root of a, the law exponent which we have studied in grade 9 is nth root of a is a to the power of 1 by n. So let me keep it. So fourth root of a will be a to the power of 1 by 4, right? So that is equal to 9 to the power of minus 4 whole to the power of fourth root. Fourth root can be written as 1 by 4. So now it is power over power. Using this law of exponent, what you do? 9 to the power of minus 4 multiplied by 1 by 4. Now 4 and 4 gets cancelled. So what is left out? 9 to the power of minus 1. And when you have a negative power, a to the power of minus 1, we can write it as 1 by a to the power of n. Is it right? So in this problem, we are going to use all these three identities. So we should know the identities. So 9 to the power of minus 1, it can be written as 1 by 9 to the power of plus 1, which is nothing but 1 by 9. So what do you do? So conclusion is very important. Therefore, fourth root of 81 to the power of minus 2 can be is simplified as 1 by 9. Is it right, my dear students? It is simplified as 1 by 9. So what is the most important thing here? One thing is you should know laws of exponent, and the second one is how to apply them. Okay, whenever you have any problem, three things are very important. One is to what is given you should know, and what to find you should know, and after that how to what is the concept that is to be used. Once I see the problem, I understood it is loss of exponent, so I recalled all the loss. And after that, in solution, while doing solution, the fourth one which is important is the conclusion you have to write. Okay, check it. Students, while listening, it will be very easy, but while practicing, you will have you will have that, the, you will have, you will face little bit difficulty in recalling the concepts. So pause it and check your answers and do it, and after that, go for the next problem. Okay, let us see second problem now. So I have just now seen the PQED problems. The second one also is the same as the first one. Okay, let us see the third problem. Simplify. So you have to simplify. Okay, 5 root 3 plus 2 root 27 minus 4 root 48. Right. See, whenever we simplify, whenever we have to add, here what are the numbers given? I think irrational numbers. And irrational numbers, can you add? No, if until and unless they are like terms, we cannot add. If they are unlike, we cannot add. We have to simplify like this. Now let us see the roots. It is a 3. 3 is a prime number, so it cannot be simplified. 27. 27 is not a prime number, so let us write prime factorization first. And 48. 48 is also not a prime number. Let us prime factorize. So 27, if you prime factorize, my dear students, 3 nines and 3 threes. So can I write it as that is equal to 5 root 3 plus 2 root 3 times 3 times 3 minus, how will you write it as 48? Here 2 how many times? 24 times, and 2 12 times, 2 6 times, and 2 3 times. So it can be written as 1 2 3 4, 2 to the power of 4 multiplied by 3. Is it right? So that equals 5 root 3 plus, here can I write it as 3 into 3? 3 square, right? So 3 square multiplied by 3 minus, it is square root of 2 to the power of 4 multiplied by 3. That equals 5 root 3 plus, when you have multiplication, can you distribute the root? Yes, sir, you can distribute. So 2 into square root of 3 square multiplied by root 3 minus, here also square root, I can distribute it to both of them, 2 to the power of 4 multiplied by root 3. So now 5 root 3 plus 2 times, what is square root of 3 square? Will square root and square be cancelled because they are opposite operations. So 3 multiplied by root 3 minus 2 to the power of 4. So what is, say, I'll write out over here, 2 to the power of 4 square root. So square root means, can I write it as 2 to the power of 4 whole to the power of 1 by 2? And is it power over power? So 2 to the power of 4 into 1 by 2. 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4. So what is left out? 2 square. That is equal to 4. Understood, my dear? You please Note down in your rough. Understood? And when you do problems, if it comes for 2 marks or 3 marks, you have to write this also and highlight it. Now, square root of 2 to the power of 4 is 2 square 4. 4. Now you see everywhere, this is also a root 3 term, this is also root 3, this is also root 3. So can you simplify? These are like terms, right? So 5 root 3 plus 2 3s are 6. 5 root 3 plus 6 root 3, 11 root 3. 11 root 3 minus 4 root 3, it is 7 root 3. So this is how simple. What is the concept, my dear students? The concept is that whenever you have to simplify irrational numbers, then go for what is that called as like terms. If you have like terms, you can simplify. If you do not have like terms, then check whether anything can be changed. If they are not primes, square root of primes, then try to write it in prime factorization. Okay, so this is how we factorize. Check it out and practice by yourself one of the important problems. So let us go to the next problem. So my dear students, so simplify. This is the second question in simplify. 5 root 2 plus 3 times 3 root 5 minus 2. Okay, here you have two expressions multiplying with each other, right? So when you have multiplication, what you are supposed to do? Distribute. This we have done it in the previous, I think so. Let us distribute 2 root 5 to the second expression, 3 root 5 minus 2, and you have plus 3 times 3 root 5 minus 2. So let us do. Now distribute it to both. 2 root 5 multiplied by 3 root 5 and plus 2 root 5 multiplied by minus 2. Understood? When you have multiplication of minus 2, keep it in brackets. Plus 3 times 3 root 5 and plus 3 times what you are multiplying with? Minus 2. Understood? So now, can you write it as 2 3s are 6 multiplied by root 5 into root 5? 5. And plus into minus. Minus 2 2s are 4. 4 root 5. After that, plus 3 3s are 9. 9 root 5. Plus into minus. Minus 3 2s are 6. So what is that? 6 5s are 30. This is a whole part and this is also whole part. So 30 minus 6, 24. And now minus 4 root 5 plus 9 root 5. These are like terms. So when they are like terms, what you are supposed to do? One is negative and another one is positive. So whenever you have one negative and one positive in addition, you have to subtract them. So 9 minus 4 is 5. So answer is 5 root 5. What about the bigger number? What is the sign of the bigger number? Plus. So plus. So the answer is 24 plus 5 root 5. So what will you write? Therefore, this multiplied by this is equal to 24 plus 5 root 5. Got it, my dear students? Now, the fourth question is rationalize the denominator. 4 root 3 plus 5 root 2 divided by root 48 plus root 18. Students, whenever you have roots, just check. In the previous question, I have discussed it that check whether the number under the root is prime number or not. 3 is a prime number, 2 is a prime number, that's fine. But 48 is not a prime number, right? Just now we have done, but let me do it one more time. So 48 to 24 times, and 2 12 times, and 2 6 times, 2 3 times, right? So, and 18, how will you do? So 2 9 times and 3 3 times. So everyone is a prime number, right? So once you get prime number, you leave it. So that implies 4 root 3 plus 5 root 2 divided by what is 48? Square root of 2 to the power of 4 multiplied by 3 plus square root of 2 multiplied by 3 square. So that equals, what happens? 4 root 3 plus 5 root 2 divided by 2 to the power of 4. Square root of 2 to the power of 4 is 2 square. So it will be 4 root 3 plus square root of 3 square is 3. So 3 root. So now all the irrational numbers, all the numbers under the under root are prime numbers. So how to rationalize the denominator? You multiply with conjugate of the denominator. What is conjugate of denominator, my dear students? Conjugate of denominator is 4 root 3 minus 3 root 2. And in numerator also you have to multiply with the same denominator, because if you cancel the cancel numerator and denominator, the same value is left out. You can multiply or divide until you don't change the value in numbers. Understood? So now in numerator, you have different expressions, so you have to multiply. But in denominator, we have a plus b into a minus b. And what did we study, my dear students? A plus b times a minus b is equal to a square minus b square, right? So that is equal to. Now, when you have to multiply two different expressions, distribute 4 root 3. You are distributing it to the second expression, 4 root 3 minus 3 root 2, bracket close, and plus 5 root 2 times 4 root 3 minus 3 root. No need to panic, you just follow mathematics, it will lead you to the solution. So now here a plus b into a minus b, it is a square minus b square. A square means 4 root 3 whole square minus 3 root 2 whole square. Okay, now let us see the next step. That equals now 4 root 3. Now you have to distribute 4 root 3 to both the terms. So 4 root 3 times 4 root 3. Now plus 4 root 3 times minus 3 root 2. Is it right? After that, since I don't have place, I am writing over here 5 root 2 multiplied by 4 root 3 and plus 5 root 2 multiplied by minus 3 root 2. Okay, divided by a square. So now the square is distributed to both the terms, right? Square 4 square. 4 square means 16 multiplied by root 3 whole square is 3. So 3 minus, now 3 square. What is 3 square? 9 multiplied by root 2 square. Root 2 square is what? 2. That equals, now let us see here, 4 fours are 16 multiplied by root 3 into root 3, 3 plus into minus 4 threes are 12, root 3 into root 2, root 6 plus 5 fours are 20, root 2 into root 3, root 6 plus into minus 5 threes are 15, root 2 into root 2, it is 2 divided by 16 threes are 48 minus 9 twos are 18. Is it clear? So now that equals 16 threes are 48 minus 12 root 6 plus 20 root 6 minus 30 divided by 48 minus 18. If you subtract 48 minus 18, it will be 30. So now there are two whole numbers. So 48 plus 48 minus 30. 48 minus 30 is 18. And minus 12 root 6 plus 20 root 6. 12 root 6 and 20 root 6 are like terms, right? So therefore 20 minus 12 is 8. So plus 8 root 6 divided by 30. Now you have 18 is an even number, 8 is also an even number. You have two common. So let us take two common. It will be 9 plus 4 root 6. And here also you have 2 into 15. So 2 and 2 gets cancelled. So what is the answer, my dear students? Yes, what is the answer? So that is equal to, answer is equal to 9 plus 4 root 6 by 15. I hope you understood the answer. See, it's calculation frenzy. Do it step by step. Do not panic with bigger numbers and do calculate everything and go on. Understood? So mathematics will lead you to the solution. So please check and try to do it. I recommend you to do it by yourself because it helps you to improve your calculation skills. Okay, my dear students. So come on, please check your answers and let us go to the next props. This is a good question. Okay, find the value of a and b. You have to find the value of a and b. Where are a and b? A and b is given over here. And what is the question? 5 plus 2 root 3 divided by 7 plus 4 root 3. You have to find a and b. See what can be the concept, my dear. See on right hand side, whatever value you have to find, it's only in numerator. Okay, you don't have denominator. That means what? You have to remove the denominator, or you have to take out the irrational number from the denominator. Is it right? So that means it is nothing but rationalize the denominator. The concept is rationalize the denominator. So first take left hand side. So what is the left hand side, my dear students? Left hand side is 5 plus 2 root 3 divided by 7 plus 4 root 3. So in order to rationalize the denominator, what you are supposed to do? You have to multiply numerator and denominator with conjugate of denominator, 7 minus 4 root 3. And here also you have 7 minus 4 root 3. And keep it in brackets when you have more than two terms. So two expressions. Now in numerator it is multiplying two expressions, right? So let me distribute 5. 5 you are distributing it to 7 minus 4 root 3. And now 2 root 3 plus 2 root 3 you are distributing it to 7 minus 4 root 3. Is it right? Divided by, and what do you have here? A plus b, a minus b. It is a square minus b square. What is a square? 7 square minus 4 root 3 whole square. See, whenever we use identity or law or any formula, you have to note it down so that you get extra marks for you get marks for that. Actually, whenever you write any formula or law of exponent or identities, you write them, you code them like this. You have marks for that. Okay, so that equals, now distribute it, 5 times 7 and plus 5 you are distributing it to into minus 4 root 3, and here also plus 2 root 3 you distribute it to 7 and plus 2 root 3 you are distributing it to minus 4 root 3 divided by, so 7 square is 49 minus 4 square 16 and root 3 square is 3. Okay, so now that is equal to 5 sevens are 35, plus into minus, minus 5 fours are 20 root 3, plus 7 twos are 14 root 3, plus into minus, minus 2 fours are 8, root 3 into root 3 is 3, divided by 49 minus, I think 16 3 is 48. Okay, so wait a minute. think it is clear right now. Yes, you are able to see it. So now, let me continue over here. So that is equal to 35 minus 8 3 are 24. 35 minus 24 is 11. And you have 20 root 3 and 14 root 3. Both are like. So subtract 20 minus 14 is 6 root 3. But what is the sign of bigger number? 20 root 3, it is negative. So therefore it will be minus. And 49 minus 48 is 1. Right? So this is 1. So it's basically 11 minus 6. And what do you have RHS? What is RHS? RHS is A minus B. So when we equate LHS and RHS, so that implies A is equal to 11 and what is B? B is the coefficient of root 3, right? So here what is the coefficient of root 3? 6 and both minus is matching. Therefore, you will take B as 6. Understood? A is equal to 11 root 3 and B is equal to 6. Sorry, A is equal to 11 and B is equal to 6. So with this, we have completed PQED. My dear students, please practice these questions and it will help you a lot. Understood? And if you understood the concept, please let me know and press the like button so that I can understand that you are watching it and you are learning it from it, learning from this. And yes, my some of my students are watching because in one of the previous video, instead of 9 fives are 45, I wrote 36, or 9 fours are 36, I wrote 45. So that means, mashallah, my students are correcting me. Thank you for that. And yes, it happened. It was a mistake, calculation mistake, but it doesn't change the concept. Concept is the same. So please do not copy or do not go blindly, think by yourself. So I'm very happy that some students are practicing by themselves and using their brain. So I want each and every of my viewer to do it by your own and check with the answers given by me. If there is any wrong, you can suggest me, and if I can explain you in a better way, let me know what type of explanation you need. And students, I want all of my students, whoever is viewing, to become a good mathematics student. Okay, so he should have a good mathematics thinking. Okay, so that's the only reason I am providing you this extended learning. And yes, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel so that it reaches more and more students. So take care. Assalamu alaikum. Bye bye. Let us see you in the next video. Okay. Bye.